Sorry for the technical hitch that has happened, and I think that one is normal. You see, at the end of the day, technology can fail, but nevertheless, we'll continue updating of the days, and we'll achieve today's we'll achieve today's target of teaching about Harambee Sacco and the insurance products we have at Harambee Sacco. So let me start off, introduce myself. My name is Marvel Wandabwa, and I'm in charge of insurance at Harambee Sacco. Harambee Sacco, we give insurance to our members, and members have been asking. We always hear Harambee Sacco as an insurance. We always hear Harambee Sacco as insurance, but they have not done what this insurance it all entails. So in 2021, the society decided to form a subsidiary that is fully owned by you members, known as Harambee Sacco Insurance Agency. So the agency is fully owned by Harambee Sacco, and of course Harambee Sacco is owned by you members. So the job of Harambee Sacco Insurance Agency is to ensure that we give our members the best insurance services on the market. We always hear people saying that Harambee has medical insurance, Harambee has motor insurance, Harambee has educational policies, but we've never expounded so much to tell you what really this entails. And for that, today's webinar, I'm going to expound more of what we do as insurance at Harambee, and the various services you can get at Harambee in terms of insurance. And before I continue, I can see various members have logged in. I will request you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just click below my picture, subscribe. We are now 1,064,000 members. We want by the end of this webinar, at least we are at 2,000 members. So before you continue, just keep on subscribing as we talk. So I'll start off by telling you what is medical insurance that we have at Harambee Sacco. First, there's a word that people always keep saying about insurance people. People always say that insurance professional, their work is to take premium. The word used that kazi yenu ni kuchukua tu pesa na mlipe. That's the true word that people say on the market. But we have come up with a professional way to handle this thing through Harambee Sacco, through the agency, to ensure that our members get all the unrivaled customer care service when it comes to insurance matter, and also get the best deal on the market. So as a Harambee Sacco Insurance Agency, we've partnered with various insurance companies, names the likes of CAC, the likes of GA, the likes of Britam. We've partnered with them. They have given us the best rate. If you go directly to CAC to take a policy there, chances are you will be priced very expensively. But once you know that you come from Harambee Sacco, through Harambee Sacco Insurance Agency, you will get the pre-negotiated rates by the society to our members, just to ensure that we take good care of our members. So I'll go straight to our medical insurance. When I ask about medical insurance, many people will ask, what is this medical insurance? Many people will ask, if I take medical insurance, how will it benefit me? I know in the market we've had so many debates of a policy. The government has been changing from NHIF to SHA, which both you and me, if we were to ask each other what it entails, we might not be able to know. It's not very clear the way SHA is coming to, the way SHA is going to cover me and you. It's not very clear. So we came up with a medical insurance which ensure that you as a member will take care of your medical bills as a member of Harambee Sacco. In most circumstances, let me give you an example. At your home, or I know most of you have ever been in our subgroup that you have been asked to contribute towards payment of medical bills of maybe your beloved one, your friend, your parents. You've been there in various WhatsApp group to contribute towards payment of medical bills. When you applied loans at Harambee Sacco, some of you've been forced to apply a loan to cater for medical bill of your child, of your parent. Let's say all those loans will be applied just to cater for medical bills of a beloved one. As a Harambee Sacco member, one of our motto is to ensure that you live with dignity throughout your life. And Harambee Sacco ensures that you are here, we are with you since you join us, until maybe the day when God will decide to take you out of this world. We don't want you to be at some point where your life you're not living with dignity because of various things that may arise like medical bills. So we came up with a product that will cushion new members against very expensive medical bills. If today you had a medical bill of, let's say, 500,000, chances are you'll be forced to come to Harambee Sacco to take a loan to pay for that bill. Number two, you'll be forced to open a WhatsApp group, which is not right. A medical is something that is foreseen, that something will happen. It's something that is already foreseen that you can fall sick. Nobody is perfect. So we ensure that through medical insurance that we take care of our members' medical bills. If you take our medical insurance. So I'll go just direct to the features of this product, the features of this medical insurance. This medical insurance that we've developed has both inpatient and outpatient coverage for you members. The product is micro. What do you mean by the word micro? I mean by the word micro is the product is structured in a way that the premiums are affordable, and also we've tried to put, in terms when it's affordable, we've also tried to limit also the number of hospitals you can you can visit for you to get medical attention. I know once you look at this product, you might not be able to access the big high-end hospitals, let's say like Nairobi Hospital, Aga Khan, and the likes. We've tried to manage the panel of hospitals so that it is affordable to all of you. But that does not mean that if our members come to us at Harambee with a new medical need that and he wants a superior medical cover, that wants to go to those hospitals like Nairobi, will still look for you a reasonable cover on the market and ensure that you get the best deal on the market. So I'll tell you about the entry age of this micro medical cover. The entry age, for you to qualify to enter into the entry age, is between 18 to 64 years. So between 18 to 64 years, you can join this medical scheme, and you will be covered until 75 years. You will enjoy this benefit until 75 years. But we are in negotiations with we are in negotiation to ensure that we also extend the medical coverage from 75 years until when someone, you don't choose to live for so long. Nobody chooses to live for so long. We are in negotiation to ensure that we try and extend the period from 75 years until even 100, because nobody chooses to live so long for so long. Living, it's a God blessing. It's God who blesses us with life. And one thing you need also to notice about this medical product, one feature is this product does not have the so-called medical examination when you are between age 18 to 64 years. Medical examination means before you are given an insurance policy, you are taken into a series of examination to know this person, does he have any underlying condition, so that we know how to price this person. I'll give you an example. Work today. Well, that's what I'm saying. As a society, just work today. Maybe after this webinar next week, and you are above 45 years, walk to any insurance company outside here. Walk to Jubilee Insurance. Walk to any insurance, CISO, anywhere. They'll tell you that when you are above age 40 or 45 years, you are supposed to go to medical examination before you give you a cover. And you see, after age 45, you find that most people start to have these lifestyle diseases. These lifestyle diseases, like pressure, the likes of diabetes. So we've negotiated for that until age 64, we'll not do any medical examination to you as a member of Harambee Sacco. You'll take this product and you keep on enjoying. And also for the children, they will enjoy this product. If you have a child, they will enjoy this medical insurance until they have age 25. But we can also extend if there's a proof of schooling. But by age of 25, most of the time the students, most university or college, we do up to age 23, 24, but we'll do up to age 25. Then there's an aspect of waiting period. Most covers have, all covers nearly have a waiting period where they can tell you that we will start treating you when you reach a certain, you reach for a certain age, you've waited for a certain period. I'll give you an example. For this product, we have a waiting period of 6 months for chronic diseases. Chronic diseases are diseases like cancer, diseases like stroke. The rationale behind it is also to ensure that we balance. We just don't want, that's the law of insurance, where we don't just, you try to manage the risk, because we don't just take the cover for a specific, someone can take a cover for a specific disease, maybe they have cancer or stroke. So for those chronic diseases, we have a waiting period of 6 months, and 30 days waiting period for outpatient illness, and of course a standard waiting period of 1 year for pregnancy. So if you take our cover for today, our CEO at Harambee Sacco always encourages us to have babies, and it's good to have babies so that also your babies can join Harambee Sacco to grow the society membership when you are not there. So if you are planning to have a baby, at least take this cover 12 months early, so that on renewal this cover can be useful to you, especially ladies on maternity. It can be only useful to you on renewal, but during the first 12 months, you will not be able to utilize the maternity aspect. And all these things are shared. The inpatient is shared, outpatient is shared, dental is what is divided. Dental is as per a member, and optical is per a member. So I know you're asking yourself, these deals look so good. So Harambee has given us a very good deal to do with insurance, but you say at the end of the day, also you ask yourself, so what is the aspect to do with premiums? How much do you need to pay so that you get to enjoy this facility? So this cover, first I'll tell you how it is divided. It is divided from an inpatient from 200,000 to 500,000. That is inpatient. From 200,000 to 500,000. We have an outpatient from 50,000 to 75,000. We have a dental cover from 5,000 to 10,000, and we have also an optical cover from 5,000 to 10,000, which is like equal to what we have in optical and dental, from 5,000 to 10,000. So I'll give you a scenario. You have a family. The way we calculate our premiums, we calculate as a family. For instance, you have a family and a spouse. You have a family, and a spouse, a member, let's say husband. You have yourself and a spouse, and one child. The way we calculate these percent premiums, they are calculated as the bigger the family, the more the premiums. So I'll just open here a small Excel and just give you a small breakdown. And ask you a small breakdown of what is supposed to be, how the premiums seem to look when it comes to the premiums rating. And also when I look at the chart is not very active. I'm expecting questions on the chart. I can only see Christopher Gasheru has said yes. Benedict Magara Ongoso is saying, good afternoon, Harambe. Do you have any health insurance for retired officers and family? That one I'll handle. I think they're writing for me questions. Anthony Samuel is saying, now you are audible. I want to see questions. We want also to have as many questions as possible, so that today when you go home, you go very happy. You say, now, I can take insurance cover with the Harambee Sacco. I say, Alice, I say, how much premium should we part with? So I think that is now the question that many of you are asking. How much? This product looks so good. It's so good on the market. If you go to the market here, it's only at Harambee Sacco that has this product. Go outside there and try to look for the same product. You will not get it. It's only at Harambee Sacco. So let me give you a small breakdown. For example, you have a family and one dependent. Family and your spouse. And you have to take a cover of 500,000. That is inpatient and outpatient of 75,000. You have yourself and a spouse. So for a cover of 500,000 for inpatient alone, you and your spouse, you'll pay 25,900 for you to get an inpatient cover of 500,000. You and your spouse, M+1, you under a cover of 500,000. You will only be expected to pay a premium of 25,900. 500,000 when you are hospitalized. You always see many bills. They come up that a family is trying to raise a premium of or to pay a medical bill of 500,000. With only 25,900, you get a cover of 500,000. Moving forward, as a dignified member of Harambee Sacco and a very respected member of, a member of Harambee Sacco is a very respected member of the society. When you start asking for us to assist you to make a to pay for a certain medical bills, the first question that we also will ask you, we will ask you, did this person have a medical insurance? This person was in Harambee and Harambee had medical cover. Did this person have a medical insurance? We have it here. Come to us asking for money. If you say, we've exhausted our medical cover and our bill is still this amount, that's why is where now we can chip in. So I'll give you an example. For only 500,000, you'll only pay 25,900 for you to get a cover of 500,000 inpatient. If you go to now outpatient of 75,000, you and your spouse, you need an inpatient, outpatient of 75,000. You will need to pay 30,129. So what we do, we combine both inpatient and outpatient for to get the final figure. So if you are to take a cover of 500,000 for inpatient, outpatient of 75,000, you will only require to pay 56,000 for you to get this cover. 56,000, that is 56,000, even a booster, alone at HARAMBEE SACCO known as a booster, we are going as far as 70,000. With the 56,000, you can take an booster loan, pay for this premium, and we insure you. Another example, you want to take the same people, 2 people, and now they want to take a smaller cover of maybe an inpatient of 200,000 and an outpatient of 50,000. Inpatient of 200,000, you will only be required to pay 12,000 for you to get an inpatient of 200,000. And that one will go with an outpatient of 50,000. For an outpatient of 50,000, you'll only be required to pay 19,618. So the total package of 200,000 inpatient and 50,000 outpatient will only be required to pay 31,726. So another catch you need to know is you cannot opt to take outpatient alone. You cannot take outpatient alone. Either you take inpatient and outpatient, or you can take outpatient alone. You cannot opt to take only outpatient. That's the way this package works. So we have various premiums from a family, a small family of 1 member, one member, until when members are 7 members. Those are M plus 7. M plus 7 means you have maybe a member, a spouse, and 6 children. That's how we have covered up to 6 children. Maybe I can give you an average family. You want to take a cover of 500,000, and you have a family of 1 child, of a spouse, principal member, a spouse, and 2 children. For 500,000, such a family, you will pay an inpatient of 39,030 shillings. And if you are to combine with an outpatient of 75,000, you will pay a premium of 45,964. That one brings you to 84,000, around 85,000 in total, 85,000 for a family of 4 people. That is a member, a spouse, and 2 children. You will pay 84,000 for you to get 50,000 inpatient, for you to get 500,000 inpatient and 75,000 outpatient. So what am I trying to say? I might not expound so much on the premium. This one will be as per the member request. That is when I cannot tell you everything on because families are different. I will not expose so much on the premium, but one thing you've learned about this premium, number 1 is the premium are affordable. You cannot get this premium anywhere else. For those small premiums you are paying, you get a bigger coverage from HARAMBEE SACCO. You won't get them anywhere else. And if you want to try to go in the market and see. You will not get it, and you will not get all this benefit that we have given you. And one thing we need to add also is about, a member will be asking, how I don't have 84,000. I need medical insurance. I don't have this 84,000. How will I get this 84,000? How will I get financed? How will I get to pay all these premiums at once? 84,000 it's quite an amount. But that's a question that is lingering in yourself, that how will I get financed? So as a society, because we value our members, we decided to come up with a product known as Bima Advance. Bima Advance is any other loan product in the society, is a loan product that enables our member to to pay for the insurance premium. You can pay for, it's valid for 10 months. That loan tenure is 10 months. You come, take that product, Bima Advance loan, then you get deducted on a monthly basis. For example, if your premiums are 100,000, you can come at the society, take a loan of 100,000. After that, we'll deduct you on a monthly basis for 10 months. But at the end of the day, you have an insurance cover. The way it works is that also insurance, for you to get a cover, we need to have the full premiums. But if you're not able to pay the full premiums as a member of Harambee Sacco, will finance you by taking that product known as Bima Advance. Bima Advance. That one is specifically for insurance, and the loan tenor is 10 months. So after taking it, we'll pay for you the insurance, then you can continue paying the loan for the next 10 months. I've dwelled so much on the premium, and there's an issue to do with now the requirements. What do I need for me to be able to join this product? It's very simple. For you to be able to join medical product of Harambee Sacco, we only require a copy of your national ID, a copy of yourself, and if you have a spouse, we need a copy of a national ID of the member and the spouse. That's number one. We need a copy of the member and the spouse, and also the KRA pin of the member, the one taking the policy. We need the KRA pin of the member taking the policy. And if you have children, we need their we need their birth certificate, just to ascertain that they were born a certain year and they are aged a certain, their age is within the 25 years period. So those are three things. We require a copy of your ID of both the member, and if you have a spouse, the spouse. Number two, we require the KRA pin of the person taking the policy. And number three, we require the birth certificate if it's to do with the children. Then number four, you'll just need to fill a proposal form. A proposal form is equivalent like a loan form to say, I want this product, I want an inpatient of 500,000, outpatient of 200,000, outpatient of 75,000. That one, we see it on the proposal form. Then from that is about just do the payment, then you're onboarded. It is quite straightforward. There's no need to worry about that. It's a long process for you to join this product. So I think I've explained so much. So I know most of you have parents whom on a monthly basis, you keep on contributing on a monthly basis towards payment of their premiums, towards payment, not premiums, their medical bills. You have parents on a monthly basis, you keep on contributing towards payment of their medical insurance, not medical, their insurance bills, because they don't have medical insurance. One thing about this product is we are open both to members and non-members. If you have a parent whom you keep on contributing on a monthly basis for their child, for their medical cover, this is a product you should come for. We should not be contributing on a monthly basis, and you can come and take insurance and have peace of mind. Talk other things. How is the village going on? Have people started planting? When are we harvesting maize if it's in the village. But for medical insurance, you'll know that my parents' health is very well catered for. So we are open to both members who are members of Harambee Sacco and also non-members who are not members of Harambee Sacco. And also your friends, you can tell them this is a product that is open. But of course we tailor-made it to our members, but we have also opened to people who might not be members of Harambee Sacco. So those are the main things I needed you to note down. And I'll conclude by saying that there are so many needs why you need medical insurance as a member of Harambee Sacco. And the key one is, number one, medical insurance will cushion you against expensive medical bills. That's a take home. No, number one, if you are taking medical insurance, you'll be cushioned against expensive medical bills. Your job is just go to the hospital and come out. Your parent, if you have a medical need, they just go to the hospital, come out. Number two, why you need medical insurance, to take medical insurance is there's a lot of uncertainty with most of you work for the government, but there's a lot of uncertainty about the movement from NHIF to SHA. Many people don't know how it's going to work. So we don't want you to be caught in between a rock and a hard place because you don't have a medical cover. So that's one thing you should be encouraged to take cover with the Harambee Sacco. And at the end of the day, it supplements. If you have another cover, it supplements the medical cover you have at your workplace. If you get exhausted at your workplace, the cover you have a cover and it gets exhausted at your workplace, and then you can go and use this cover that is being provided by Harambee Sacco. And one thing we'll promise you as Harambee Sacco, this is a promise we'll give you when you take a policy with us. This is a promise between us as Harambee Sacco and you, our members. We promise, number one, that we'll ensure that you get the best customer care experience. We call it unrivaled customer care experience. We'll ensure that you as a member, you don't just sign anything. They always say that if you go to somewhere, people don't explain to you very well what you are signing. So as the Harambee Sacco, our promise will ensure that before you sign any process, before you sign any policy, we've ensured that you've understood everything. That's number one. Number two, unrivaled customer care advice. You'll ensure that we give you the best advice. Number three, we'll ensure that you get the best insurance rates on the market. We've already negotiated with these companies on your behalf, members. So we'll ensure that you get the best insurance rates on the market. Hatutaki kuwagonga kama huko nje vile watu wanawagonga. Sisi tumenegotiate mzuri, very good rates. Huko nje mtagongwa, lakini Harambee hamtagongwa kwa insurance. So that's our promise to you. Then I'll just take, before I go to the question, I'll just give you a brief 5 minutes talk about medical insurance. I'll just talk briefly on motor insurance, just for 5 minutes. Then I think motor insurance are not doing so much, but I'll just take like 5 minutes to talk you about motor insurance. So as a site also we have motor insurance. I saw one question being asked that do you have motor insurance? Yes, we have motor insurance. And even today I'm going to give a gift. I like gifting. I like giving out a few gifts to people. Today I'm going to have to give a small an offer to someone who will take a motor insurance, especially that motor insurance with Harambee today. So we have a motor vehicle insurance that covers both commercial motor vehicles and private motor vehicles. So, for instance, you have a motor vehicle and you want to insure it on comprehensive insurance. Comprehensive insurance means you are insuring the vehicles You're insuring your vehicle against any damage and the third party. The third party means a vehicle that another person might be having. Maybe you're involved in an accident and you are the one to blame. So comprehensive will cover the damages that are caused on your vehicle and also that other person's vehicle. And we have the premium as simple. Your vehicle is 1 million. The cost is 1 million. For comprehensive motor insurance, we have a flat rate of from 4% of the car value. That one, we ensure that your vehicle is covered. If you have a claim, we'll pay you. We always say that as Harambee, we ensure that our members' claims, there's no claim that is big, so big to us. We ensure that all claims are paid to the last coin. There's no claim that is so big to us that we cannot handle. We pay all claims to the last coin. So if you take comprehensive insurance, we'll ensure that if you're involved in any claim, we'll pay your vehicle and the other person involved in an accident, and if you're the one to blame, at 24%. So if your vehicle is 1 million, you'll only be required to pay 40,000 to get a comprehensive insurance. Outside there, if you go outside there to take any other cover, you'll be told 6%. 6%, that is 60,000. If your vehicle is 1 million, you'll be told pay us 60,000. But as a Harambee Sacco will tell you pay us only 40,000. Then we'll ensure that your vehicle is insured on comprehensive insurance. Number 2 is now the third party insurance. For third party insurance, that one only covers the other person. If you are involved in an accident, we will not compensate you, but will compensate the other third party that has been involved in your accident. So we might not compensate you, but we'll compensate the other person who has been involved in an accident. And for third party insurance, we pay at a rate of a flat rate for motor private of only 74 shillings. For you to get motor private insurance, will pay you, you'll only be required to pay 7,574, a very negotiated rate for our members to ensure that their vehicles are covered. And also we have motor commercial. We ensure that if you have a lorry, you are in business, we have insurance that will cover your lorry if you're involved in transportation business or you transport your own goods. We have insurance for you that will ensure that your vehicle is very well covered, taken care of. And also motorcycles. For you involved in motorcycle business, we have a cover for you at Harambee Sacco to ensure that you are very well covered for. And I think my people who are taking questions today will say that for motor third party insurance for our members is 7,574. But anyone who is watching this webinar today and has a third party insurance need for their vehicle, because of this webinar and to know that you are watching us, we'll only give you at a rate of 6,500 for only today because of this insurance webinar. So anyone who is listening and they have a car and they want to take third party motor insurance with Harambee Sacco today, kindly you will give you at 6,500, and I think I will know you by the chat, or you will call us to say that today you are taking cover with us. Today we are giving us 6,500 because of this webinar. So that is the gift. That's the discount we are going to give you today. Go for it. We are giving you at 6,500. You get the cover within 10 minutes. Once you make a payment, within 10 minutes you have a cover. That's how efficient we are. We ensure that our members get cover very fast, and we ensure that our efficacy is on top notch. Thank you so much. And I have seen a question that is popping up about hospital panel. That's one thing I'll go through. We have a hospital panel that is all over the country. I'll give you an example. You come from Bungoma County. You can access medical insurance at Life Care, Bungoma. You can access medical insurance at Zion Medical Care in Bungoma. Let's say you come from Kabarinet. You come from Kabarinet in Baringo. You can access at a Reale Hospital in Kabarinet. Let's say you come from Bomet, a place known as Sibwet Road. You can access medical insurance at Tenwek Hospital. Let's say you come from as far as Garissa, Northeastern. You can access medical insurance at Medina Hospital in Garissa. Let's say you come from Hola, stay in Garissa. You can access medical insurance at Tahid Community Nursing Hospital in Garissa. Let's say you come from here in Nairobi, or let me say Kiambu, first year in Kiambu. You can access medical insurance in all Penda medical centers around the country. Let's say you come from Nairobi, the Equity Affairs, outpatient. We have Equity Affairs. They have satellite clinic, I think, all over the world, all over, not the world, all over the country. You can access medical insurance in all over Equity Affairs facilities around the country. Here in Nairobi, you can still go here to Coptic Hospital, you access medical cover. So, why I'm trying to mention all these places, I've mentioned Garissa, let me mention Kisii. We have places in Kisii. We have everywhere. We are everywhere in all the 47 counties. As per now, we have a panel of over 274 hospitals around the country that you can access medical facility. 274,000 that you can access. You can access medical facilities around the country. So what I'm just to say is that we are widespread. Let no question arise that if I'm in Garissa, how will I be treated? If I'm in Moyale, how will I be treated? If I'm in Bungoma, how will I be treated? If I'm in Lamu, how will I be treated? If I'm in Mpeketoni, how will I be treated? If I'm in Sebania, how will I be treated? If I'm in Masabit, how will I be treated? We have hospital panel in all those places. We have a panel of over 274 hospitals that you can access this medical insurance. So about the panel, don't worry about it. You are sorted. There's Benedict Magara also asked a question. Is your medical insurance available in rural hospitals, especially mission hospitals? The answer is yes. I think that's what I've just handled now, that even if you are in an interior place in the country, still we are there. We ensure that you get the best medical facilities in any place that you are. We are everywhere in these mission hospitals. Anthony Samuel is asking, is it possible for members to pay premium from their saving with the SACCO? That one is no. You cannot pay premium from savings. Deposit, deposits are locked. But savings, from your FOSA savings, the money in your FOSA, you can pay premium using it. But if you meant maybe member deposit, if you have like 10,000 or over 50,000 in my saving account, yes, I can use that one to pay my premium, but not from member deposits account. That one is locked. So the answer is yes, you can pay premium from your savings account, the amount you can access. You can even just withdraw through the phone from your saving account, then you pay via PayBill for the medical insurance. Benedict Magara is saying, good afternoon, Harambee. Do you have any health insurance for retired officers and the family? The answer is yes. As I've explained to you, this medical insurance, you are covered up to 75 years. Up to 75 years. But we are in negotiations to ensure that you are covered even until 100 years. 100 years. And Benedict, I want to explain something, and for the general membership of Harambee is you said, do you have a cover for the retired members? Also, it is not very wise for you to start taking this cover. Maybe if you are still working now, I'll encourage you, if you know you're going to retire in the next 5 years, it's good for you to start taking a cover so that you get used to it, so that you assess, can this cover work for me? Don't be in retirement, then from nowhere, you take this cover. Yes, we'll cover for you even if you're retired, but I encourage our members, once we hit maybe the last 5 years of retirement, come to Harambee Sacco, we give you a medical cover so that you get used to it. Let us not be in a position where you've retired, your employer does not want to give you a cover, then you come to us. You say you can take a cover. Let us say, God forbid, you have you have an underlying condition that needs a waiting period. We'll not treat you within that time period. We'll ensure that you wait. Let's say, like we said, for chronic condition, you need to wait for 6 months. So that means if you retire and you've not come to take a cover with us, you will need to wait for 6 months for you to be able to access medical attention. So this is a good cover that you can take when you know that, yeah, I'm heading for retire. Let me start by taking this cover to get, inaitwa kuzoea. Unazoea hiyo cover. Then Alice is asking, how much premium should we part with? How is the insurer company? How much premium should we part with? You've asked 3 questions. How much premium should we part with? The premium is based on the cover you are taking. I gave an example of you are taking a cover, you are yourself and your spouse. You are taking a cover of inpatient of 500,000 and outpatient of 75,000. You will pay a premium of 56,029. These premiums are not fixed. It depends with the size of the family. The smaller the size, the more affordable they are. The bigger the family, the premium, you add some more money for you to get the insurance cover. Another question you've asked is, who is the insurers? So who is the insurer? Which insurance company? Yes, the insurer for this cover we are partnering with AAR Insurance. AAR Insurance is the second biggest insurance company in Kenya after Jubilee. So the second biggest health insurance company in Kenya after Jubilee Insurance. So we partner with them to ensure that we get this cover, but we also open the panel to ensure that we can work with the very other, us through our intermediary, Harambee intermediary, we can work with various insurance companies. We negotiate with them the best insurance rates for you. So we are open to work with other companies, but for this specific one, we are working with AR Insurance Company. And is there an age limit for parents? Yes, there's an age limit of 75 years old, but as I've said, you are in negotiation to ensure that as long as you are a Harambee Sacco member, you can enjoy this cover till you are 100 years. We don't want to say that God blessed you with so many years. We want you to enjoy this cover for until the day God will decide to come out from this one. George Otieno has asked, can one opt out of this SHA thing and join Harambee Medical cover? The answer is no. You cannot opt out of SHA and join Harambee. You cannot. Okay. The answer is no on the part of SHA. SHA is a government initiative. It is like saying you want to stop paying taxes, or you want to stop paying NHIF, or you want to stop paying you want to stop paying NSSF. That one is a government initiative. You cannot opt out of SHA. It's a no. But you can have SHA and continue now enjoying, also take a cover with Harambee Sacco, so that you have a cover with SHA, and also you have a cover with Harambee Sacco for medical. So you cannot opt out of SHA. SHA is a mandatory, is by law. So you can now both SHA and Harambee Sacco, but you cannot opt out of SHA. Rebecca Magambo, 25,000 per year or per month. 25,000. Rebecca is one of our good client of Motor, and I think she has really spread the word for our Motor clients. So you've asked that 25,000 per month or per year. Yes, it's 25,000 per year, not per month. The premium are per year, not per month. These figures I've given you are per year, not per month. Atote has asking about medical insurance, and I'm just back if the concerned will be kind enough for me, please. Also kindly is the contact for vehicle insurance elaborate, please. Yes, I have explained as in Atoti. I think I've expounded a bit about motor insurance, the way we are covering our motor insurance, both comprehensive and third-party insurance, and we will share contacts. We'll share contacts that you can get in touch with us for you to sell this, for you to be able to purchase. And if today I told you will purchase a third-party insurance because you've listened to this webinar, instead of you paying 74 shillings, you will only pay 6,500. Yeah. So we'll give you contact at the end of this webinar. Martin Davis asked, and if somebody dies while he or she has a policy with you, any benefit comes thereafter? If someone dies, the benefit ceases. You see, medical insurance takes care of you when you have medical need. But if you die and still you have a medical insurance with us, the benefit will cease immediately. You die and will not enjoy the benefit of the medical insurance. So if you pass and you have a policy with us for medical, you cannot say that now that I've passed, someone else can enjoy those benefits. Those benefits are specific for you. If you die, they ceases. Atoti, again, Usaskia, please remember to leave us contact for customer care for both instances. Medical and vehicle, we will leave. And we said he needs. Yeah, so Atoti has asked that. And I have another one for Benedict Magara. Good afternoon, Harambe. Do you have that one I've already asked. With the insurer, I've answered. For George Otieno, I've answered. So I think I've handled most of your question. I've seen Donjenda songs. I've just seen Webuye. I come from Webuye. That's why I've flagged it out. In Webuye, which hospital will you cover to support this intended idea? We have hospitals in Webuye. Let me just tell you. I think I've seen Webuye. That's why. So I'll just wind. That was in Bungoma. I think I'll share with you. We have life care that you can get in Bungoma, Zion, Damino Medical Center, and in Bungoma, you can get the medical insurance there. So I think there are members who joined very late, and you joined very late, and you didn't, because of the technical issue that we had, and you've not had the chance to. You've not had the chance. Huh? You've not had the chance. You've not had the chance to join to hear what we said. This webinar is recorded. You can join later, and you can listen on our own and get to know more about our insurance at Harambee Sacco, and also share with your members, share with your families, share with your spouses to be able to enjoy this medical insurance, and also like our page. I've seen 139 people are online. Like our YouTube channel, Harambee Sacco Society, like it, subscribe to it so that we grow our membership. And I'll give you our contacts. If you have any insurance, need that you want it sorted out by you members, this is the number you can always call. The number is 0709 943 508. 0709 943 508. That one will come directly to my desk. If you cannot be able to get me, maybe I'll step out. You can reach the customer care on 0709 943 0709 943 100. 000, not 100, 000, 0709 943 000. Those are the contacts you can get us to talk to us. And also people in insurance, because we want to serve your members very well, you can talk to me directly. I don't mind giving you can WhatsApp. So far you call me during working hours to ask me about insurance needs. I'm here to serve you, and you are the ones who have, you members are the ones who through you've ensured that we are here to serve you. So you can call directly on 0711 448 630. 0711 448 630. That's why you can get in touch with me on matters of insurance. So thank you so much for listening to me. I appreciate. Thank you so much for listening to me. I appreciate your time. It was a pleasure talking to you, and I'll be so happy to be at your service and ensure that you are served as our members. I think before I close down, I think there's the final question that have just come in is from Parents Ngugi. Will parents be subjected to medical examination before being insured? After 64 years is when you'll be subjected to medics. It's called medics. After 64 years is when you'll be subjected to medical examination for you to get insured. Then Martin Diego asked, and if somebody dies, that one I've answered. Kate Snide has asked, how fast do you act to approve medication after being informed about once you ask about hospitalization? This is the process. You just go in the hospital. The hospital will write an email to our insurance partner. Medication approval doesn't take so long. Between 10 to 30 minutes, your approval will be approved, or if it is declined, it will be declined. From 10 to 30 minutes. But also keep on insurance. If you go to any hospital, You know, hospital keep lying that they have sent request to insurance company, but they have not sent. Always ask those hospital, have you sent? Always be on the lookout, because that time frame can take so long for it to be approved. But the blame is not with us, the insurance. The blame is with the insurance, with the hospital. So ensure that the claim has been sent in a good time and will ensure that it's approved. Alex Odera has asked, yes, how about tractors? Yes. Tractors, we cover them. As we cover every type of insurance at Harambee Sacco. For tractors, with only for third-party insurance for tractor, with only also for tractor for that party is only 7,000 and 74,000, you will get a cover for that party insurance. And for comprehensive, we'll do at 5% of the tractor value. So if your tractor is 1 million, 5% will come to around 50,000. Yes, we cover tractor and all other insurance needs that we might have. William Maida is asking, please, how do I register for medical cover and how much is the premium? I've talked with the issue about the premium. That one I've talked is based on a family, on how big the family is. How you register, you just need to fill in a proposal form. Once you fill in a proposal form, you'll be able to be registered to join our medical cover scheme at Harambee Sacco. Josephine Adhiambo is asking, medical cover should be all around. I suppose, I mean, both out and inpatient. Yes, medical cover is all around. You can take both in and outpatient. That is how round it is. You can take both in and outpatient, but you cannot take only outpatient. That's what the catch is. You can take both in patient and outpatient, but you cannot take only outpatient. That is how it works across the industry. In and out, but not only in. Biokelo Peter is asking, can you share the brochure for more information on the makers understand like the premium? Yes, the brochure will be shared on the website. Rebecca is asking, is it 18 to 64 or 18 to 75? We've said it is 18 to 64. You can enter between 18 to 64 to take this medical insurance, and you can be covered until 75 years old. Entry you can take 18 to 64. That's when you can join this product, but you'll be covered until 75 years old. That's the answer to that question. So thank you so much, Harambee Sacco members, for listening to us. It's a pleasure talking to you, and I look further engaging to you on all your insurance needs, both medical insurance, motor vehicle insurance, educational policies. And thank you, and have a good Friday and a good weekend ahead.